Hi, welcome to a new video. This is the second part in my little Peak District trip. I just come away in the camper. Yesterday that'll be in the previous video. I'll put a link somewhere up here. But basically I parked by the Monsal Way. Now I've got no plan of action or whatever. Just now there's a walkway by the side where I was parked. So I'm just going to have a wander. We're at sunrise, as you can see. So hopefully get some nice pictures, some nice videos. Well, we'll see. And hope you join me along with this little journey that we've got. Right, I was walking along the Monsal Trail, but what I didn't realise, which is always the thing, you should always scout out your locations if you're doing photography, but basically I was actually at the end of the trail. Where I'd been before was the other end where the main bridge is and that, because there was a little bridge there, and I kind of thought this is where I was, but it wasn't. But at the end of the day, whatever, if I don't get any good photos, I don't get any good photos this morning. At the end of the day, it's great to be out in nature, first thing in the morning, you know, watch the sunrise as I've just done. You know, it's absolutely brilliant. You've just got to get out there. That's the thing. It's always trying to get out. Like I say, I've walked the different way from where I was actually parked. I'd like to say turn left towards the main Monsal Trail, but turn right, there's a little wooded area, a little path, bridleway, public bridleway. So I've walked that way. I mean, I wish I would have come this way this morning because you've got nicer views and everything else, but you know, that's the thing. Like I say, you know, this isn't directly a photography one. I haven't put that much thought into all of this. The main thing was just to get away in the camper because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, this is hurting me a lot, you know, unfortunately, because of my medical conditions and that. But yeah, you know, at least it's like I said before, it's getting out. Photography wise, not that great. I mean, the one thing that I'm annoyed really with myself and my health is basically I wanted to come out for the autumn colours, and you know, the leaves changing the lovely colours and everything else, being in the Lake District or Snowdonia by lakes, but unfortunately just my body wouldn't cope with it this year. And you know, I've got the little van. The stupid thing is I can just get in there and just drive, you know, within an hour, 2 hours somewhere, you know, and get that. But unfortunately, you know, my body hasn't. And I mean, if you don't know about my spinal condition and that, I'll just put a link. It'll be up one of these corners, and that way I talk freely about it and that. And yeah, it's really annoyed me because I've looked forward to that all year. But at the end of the day, I've got to get out more. I've got to try, even though, like, at the moment I am in agony. And that, so this is why I'm heading back to the van now, and that, because it's gone cloudy, you know, and everything lost the light and that. So, and I didn't really scout out for the photography, but you know, at the end of the day, like you know, it is just getting out and that. So I'll see you back in the van in a second. Oh, I found a little waterfall. As you can see, I'm now back in the camper. Yeah, it's been a nice morning. It's not been too bad. At the end of the day, not great pictures. I should have researched, like I've said, but yeah, at the end of the day, it's being out. It does your mental health good, just getting out and about. That's the one thing. So I'm just back at the van having a cup of coffee and then deciding where to go, because it's about 8:30 now. Got to be back today in my area for around about 3:30, because I have to do the Sunday duties and pick up my mum after she's just been on holiday. We'll see where we end up in a little bit. For breakfast this morning, I bought some sandwiches with me, some cheese and pickle, I think, there. And I've got one of these, like, cheap Ridgebunker things. The last time I used it, unfortunately, I didn't put any oil on, so it burnt it. So I'm going to try and make like a toasted sandwich. Let's see how this goes, anyway. Like I say, the last time I didn't actually put anything on it, so I'm just going to put a dab of oil on and just rub that in with a paper towel. Hopefully, that'll just give it a bit of a coating so it doesn't stick or burn. I ain't that good at cooking, but, you know, at the end of the day, let's have a go. Now, the only problem that I've found with these is on this kind of cooker anyway, it doesn't do it. So when I've got it closed, I'll have it resting on there. The one thing always to do when cooking inside is always have a bit of ventilation, and as well, I have got the carbon monoxide detector up there, you know, just in case. Well, let's have a look. Well, that's not too bad, so I'll take that off now. Well, the one side's fine, but the other side, I just burnt a little bit. Like I said, I ain't that good at cooking, and this ain't even cooking as well. Oh, it's a bit hot, but not too bad, actually. Right, so I'm leaving from where I parked up last night, which is here, and you can see like the viaduct bridge just down there. But yeah, I'm not too sure where I'm off to now. There's another stone circle that I've been to before, the Nine Ladies. I may head that way, may end up back, I'm not too sure, because unfortunately my back's not the best. So sorry about the video not being the best one of the lot that I've done. You know, at the end of the day, this happens. Like I say, this was short notice and I've just pushed myself a little bit too much. Hope you've enjoyed some of the photos and that, you know, and if you do like these videos, well, not this one anyway, have a look at some of the others. Do subscribe, do like, all that kind of stuff. So if there's any wind noise, basically just on the way, I've just pulled over because, I mean, you've just got spectacular views like this. And this is the thing, you know, you're just driving and you see views like this. Unfortunately, like I say, it's really cloudy today, so not the best. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you just look around at nature and that. Like I say, I wish I would have come a few weeks back when there was a lot of colours, but there we go anyway. I'm by where the Nine Ladies is on Stanton Moor, and behind me is what's called the Corks Down. I've just been chatting to a bloke, and down there there's a tower actually, and he said it was designed for the Earl Grey from the tea as a folly. You know, whenever it was and that, so I'm just going to go that way. I mean, we have been here before, me and the missus, when we was camping and that, so I mean, I said I'd got to be back by 4 today. I've just had a text now, I've got to be back by 1:30, so I've only got about an hour to have a quick wander around and that, so hopefully just a few pictures and a few videos. As I didn't have that much time, I'll just let you look at the actual amazing scenery that you can see around you. I mean, I wish I would have been able to park out the front here last night to get like views this morning, because that would have made it a lot better. But like, you live and learn, don't you? route I took, you came across this massive, you know, stone just sticking out and jutting out into the landscape. At one point I didn't even think I was going to reach the tower, but then just basically I just turned a corner and then you're seeing it there. I mean, it was great to actually see that. Well, the tower is called the Reform Tower, and it was actually built in 1832 by the local landowner William Pole Thornhill to commemorate Earl Grey. This is absolutely gorgeous up here, especially now. I mean, we're towards the end of autumn, so you know most of the leaves have dropped, but we have still got the colours around and that. And I mean, it is absolutely lovely. I mean, it's a lot better than being in somewhere where it's just green and everything around you. But yeah, it is nice. So basically, at least I've got to this, you know, as you can see behind me. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a very slow walk back, because this walk has absolutely killed me. And that, and you know, having to stop, start and everything else. But yeah, thank you for watching, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. So goodbye for now. Why are you so bright? Not for the Monsal Trail, but this, it basically, oh, let's slide down. Ah, yeah, bugger. Just like I say, just having a wander down this way, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that.